Welcome to Coleman's Kitchen, where we're making potatoes and leeks. Make sure your cutting board is safe by getting a paper towel or a towel, getting it wet, and place it underneath your cutting board. This will make sure it doesn't slip while you're cutting. Get a nice firm grip and make a claw with your hand to cut the end off your leek. Then you're going to want to cut it down the middle. And this one is huge, so you might have to take it both ways. Once you remove any of the really hard outer layers of your leek, you're going to want to make a claw and then slice your leeks. This one took me a little while to get through. It was so big, but take your time and keep your fingers out of the way. Put your leeks into either a colander or a strainer as you're working, because you're going to need to rinse your leeks after you're through getting them sliced. Take your leeks and rinse them really well in cool water. You can soak them, get the sand out, and come back to them. Here's our potatoes. We need to dice our potatoes into a 1-inch dice, but first we need to wash our potatoes. To get a dice, you first make slices, about 1 inch thick, you can see. Then we make sticks, trying to keep them all the same size. And then we look at our potato and we see where it will make equal dices to get this little 1-inch cube. Notice, make a bridge with your hand and put the knife in between when things get a little scary with the knife so it doesn't slip. Next, we're going to mince some garlic. I like to cut the little funny end off first. We're going to do the same thing, make slices. Try to get a flat edge if possible with your garlic, or anything rather. Working with a flat surface makes your dicing, slicing much safer. Here you're going to mince the garlic, put your palm on top of the knife and just go back and forth. Got my olive oil, salt, and pepper, and we are ready to go to the stove. Over a medium heat, I heat up some olive oil, about 2 tablespoons. First, we're going to saute our leeks. So our cleaned and dried leeks go into the pan first. I give it a little salt and pepper for flavor. And here they are once they're done. Look how green they are. Take them out of the pan, add a little more oil, and in goes our potatoes. Add some salt and pepper to your potatoes. And we are going to turn our heat to a medium-low heat, put a lid on it, and let it cook for 15 minutes. Then I come back, we add in those leeks, stir them around, and we're going to put the garlic in. Put the lid on. We're going to cook at least 15 more minutes, but you're going to want to come back, give it a little stir about every 5 minutes. Yeah, you want to check on them. Make sure they're not burning. You can test your potatoes with a fork to see if they are finished, and once they are tender with a fork, they are ready to eat. Serve these as a side dish, mix them with some potatoes for breakfast, You could do all sorts of things with these delicious potatoes and leeks. Visit colemanskitchen.weebly.com for more recipes and information on our culinary arts program at Santiago.